going on, everybody? Joseph Hadid here for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your news, your local community. Good morning, sports family. Thank you for tuning in to our YouTube channel. It is Friday, April 21st, 2023. This is your host, Joseph Hadid for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your sports, your news, your local community. It is TGIF. We close out another work week, and hopefully everybody had a great week and is ready for this upcoming weekend, and makes the most of it wherever you may be across the world or country, whether it's still cold, whether the spring temperatures are looming, or whether it's raining and we continue to say April showers bring May flowers. That's the trend. As the spring season is upon us as we speak. How's everybody doing out there that's listening into our YouTube channel? Hopefully everybody is waking up with smiles on their face and enjoying a productive day nonetheless. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost 2 weeks away from the month of April closing out, and before you know it, ladies and gentlemen, the month of May will be here. Yeah. But who are we to brag, though, right? You know what I mean? Anyway, folks, we got a lot of sports updates to go over with you that transpired this past week. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off with the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFL news, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, who is Nicole Lynn? Yes, we have the answer for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole Lynn is Jalen Hurts' agent. And she helped him with a huge record-breaking deal, ladies and gentlemen, that Jalen Hurts, ladies and gentlemen, my boy, Jalen Hurts, has agreed on a 5-year contract, making him the highest paid quarterback. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. Jalen Hurts made NFL history on Monday when he became the league's highest paid player with a record 5-year, $255 million contract. The deal was done by his agent, none other than Nicole Lynn. After Hurts led the Philadelphia Eagles to Super Bowl 57, the contract includes $179.3 million guaranteed and a no-trade clause that will keep him with the team through 2028. Lynn has been with the quarterback since the beginning of his NFL journey. Lynn, who's 34 years of age, is a groundbreaking agent in many ways. She was named the president of football for Clutch Sports Group in April, after paving her way as an NFL agent since 2015. That year, she was the first woman to join Players Rep, one of the top agencies in the NFL at that time. She signed her first client at the age of 26. All right, let's shift, ladies and gentlemen, our attention to some NBA. Ladies and gentlemen, the NBA and the NBA Players Association have reportedly agreed to a 7-year collective bargaining agreement, and that includes in-season tournament and more. Let's get right to that, ladies and gentlemen. Ahead of Friday's opt-out deadline, ladies and gentlemen, ahead of Friday's opt-out deadline, I think, which is today, of course, the NBA and National Basketball Players Association reportedly agreed to terms on a new collective bargaining agreement. Per ESPN's Adrian Jaworski, the agreement is for 7 years and includes a mutual opt-out after the 6th year. Additional terms include an in-season tournament and a 65-game minimum to be considered for postseason awards. Prize money for the team that wins the in-season tournament will average as $500,000 per player on the roster. Pure Sharana. Another notable change is players will no longer be prohibited from using marijuana. Marijuana did remain on the banned substance list until, ladies and gentlemen, it did remain on the banned substance list under the previous collective bargaining agreement, but testing was only done with probable cause. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's shift over to some history news, actually, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is coming from college football. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, how about those Colorado Buffolies? I think they call them, the Colorado Buffolies. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, fueled by Deion Sanders, Colorado sells out season tickets for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, since 1996. Deion Sanders is already delivering for the University of Colorado. The Hall of Fame defensive back turned college football coach has helped his new program sell all season tickets for the first time in 27 years. Via Brian Howell of the Boulder Daily Camera, the Buffolies, ladies and gentlemen, have sold out their season tickets for only the ninth time in program history. This is the first time it's ever happened before August. It previously happened in 1972, and then every year from 1900 through 1996. Actually, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, that's not 1900, that's 1990s through 1996. Meanwhile, more than 45,000 fans are expected to attend this weekend's spring game. Give Brent Sharanta Tubobor of USA Today. The game will be televised by ESPN. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's shift over to some USFL news. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're all aware that the USFL season has begun, and week 1 was just last week. This week it's week 2. Yes, but ladies and gentlemen, you all heard that the season has begun. Alright, a weak start to the USFL as League and XFL cannibalize each other. As expected, the USFL and XFL have split the already limited spring football audience in their first head-to-head. Week 1 of the USFL, ladies and gentlemen, which was last week, of course, season averaged 784,000 viewers across Fox, NBC, and FS1, down 50% from last year's inaugural weekend, which was recorded, I believe, at 1.57 million. And easily the least watched opening weekend of a spring football league in the flurry of launches the past 5 years. That comes with an important caveat. The USFL is the first of the leagues to reach a second season. Sunday's Michigan versus Houston game on NBC, ladies and gentlemen, topped the charts at a 0.60 rating and 974,000 viewers. That is down, ladies and gentlemen, 43% in ratings and 55% in viewership from the same matchup in the same week, one window last year, which I think was 1.1 to almost 2.15 million. Saturday's Fox games, New Jersey and Birmingham in primetime recorded 864K, and Philadelphia and Memphis in the afternoon almost drew 837K. Each averaged a 0.54 and fewer than 900,000. As one would expect, neither came close to last year's Saturday night's league opener, which aired, again, ladies and gentlemen, on both Fox and NBC in primetime. 1.8, and which was recorded, and as well 3.07 million recorded. Yeah, so look at the difference between last year and this year. So they did not draw so much viewership, is the moral of the story here. The hottest topic. Yeah. All right, let's shift over to some Major League Baseball news, ladies and gentlemen. Clayton Kershaw, congratulations to him, ladies and gentlemen, as he blanks the Mets this past week. And ladies and gentlemen, not only did he blank the Mets, but he also got his 200th win. Clayton Kershaw picked up his 200th career win, ladies and gentlemen, and moved into 22nd on the all-time strikeout list, as the host, Los Angeles Dodgers, earned a 5-0 victory this past week on Tuesday to end the New York Mets' 5-game winning streak that they accomplished. JD Martinez, ladies and gentlemen, hit 2 home runs in his first multi-homer game with the Dodgers and the 19th of his career. He drove in 4 runs in addition to his milestone win. Kershaw, ladies and gentlemen, I think right now his record posted is at 3-1. Also improved to 11-0 in his 17 career regular season starts against the New York Mets. He has gone 1-1 against New York in the postseason. The left-hander gave up 3 hits in 7 innings with no walks and 9 strikeouts to give him 2,833, ladies and gentlemen, in his career. All right, more Major League Baseball news to go over, ladies and gentlemen, and this is probably on the level of hot topics right now, ladies and gentlemen. We just got confirmation, and it is coming. The reports and sources are coming in, ladies and gentlemen. It is official. The Oakland Athletics have made it crystal clear that they will be moving from Oakland to Las Vegas, but not so fast. It will not be until the year 2028. Yes, let's get right to it. Oakland A's, ladies and gentlemen, they close in on to move to Las Vegas after signing their land deal for a stadium. The Oakland Athletics have signed a binding agreement to purchase land for a new retractable roof ballpark in Las Vegas after being unable to build a new venue in the Bay Area. Team president Dave Kaval said this past Wednesday night, this week, the team finalized a deal last week, ladies and gentlemen, to buy the 49-acre site where the A's plan to build the stadium close to the Las Vegas Strip, with a seating capacity of 30,000 to 35,000. The A's will work with Nevada and Clark County on a public-private partnership to fund the stadium. Kaval said the A's hope to break ground by next year, and they would hope to move to their new home, ladies and gentlemen, at the earliest by 2027, but the latest is 2028, as I mentioned. The A's have been looking for a new home for years to replace the outdated, not to mention the current stadium that they're in is not getting a whole lot of attendance, so to speak. Not a lot of fans are showing up to watch the Oakland Athletics play nonetheless. So ladies and gentlemen, again, the A's have been looking for a new home for years to replace the outdated and rundown Oakland Coliseum, where the team has played since arriving from Kansas City from the year 1968 season. They had sought to build a stadium in Fairmont and San Jose, ladies and gentlemen, before shifting their attention to the Oakland waterfront. So, pretty much, ladies and gentlemen, the last sentence, just for clarification, before they moved to Oakland, they were playing in the city, of Kansas City, and then they also saw another built stadium in Fairmont and San Jose before their attention was brought to Oakland. That's just the clarification there, folks. All right. So, yes, but ladies and gentlemen, just to clarify, based off what we just mentioned, it has been confirmed that the Oakland Athletics will be moving to Las Vegas at the earliest 2027, but the latest could be possibly by 2028. All right, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the Indian Premier League. 37 CR viewers tuned in for a live broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, of first 19 Indian Premier League matches this year. Disney Star, the official television broadcaster of TATA Indian Premier League 2023, said that it has broken all viewership records for the first 19 matches of the Merrick tournament. As per BARC, 36.9 core viewers tuned into Disney Star's live broadcast of the first 19 matches, which happens to be the highest ever in Indian Premier League history. Even after considering the 2 editions of Indian Premier League played during COVID. The broadcaster said that it has also clocked an outstanding 11,350 core. Actually, I believe that's 11,000, or maybe that's 11 and 350 core. Yeah, so that's pretty much 113.5 billion in minutes of watch time for the live broadcast of the first 19 matches. So yeah, they pretty much made history, ladies and gentlemen. So as being the highest ever in the Indian Premier League to ever do that, which is pretty awesome. As we talk about it and bring it to your attention. Pretty amazing stuff, though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to our YouTube channel. It is always a blessing that you guys are interacting with us and tuning in and subscribing and sharing it out and letting everybody know what Worldwide Sport Updates is all about, as we are dedicated and committed to doing the research and delivering to you up-to-date current events happening around sports. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until then, I'll see you next Friday for our recorded podcast. Have yourself a great weekend, sports family, and we will talk next Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Stay blessed, sports family, and we will talk soon. This is Joseph Hadid for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your sports, your news, your local community. Stay safe, stay blessed, take care of each other, and we will interact soon. Have yourself a great one. Bye-bye for now.